ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Inside Movies. Well, what used to be Inside Movies Galore. To Delusions of Grandeur. I'm just so used to saying that, and this will eventually end up on the other channel. So I decided to go on about a film that I watched yesterday called The Sound, which was directed by first-time feature filmmaker, and I believe she was mostly an actress and a film modeler. She comes from LA. So brought to us by production company, as she worked with Cheshire Smile Productions in North Hollywood Films, as well as Weather Vane Productions. And it was distributed by Orion Pictures in the USA and Samuel Goldwyn Films. Other companies she worked with on this particular film was Visual Icon. On the film itself, it actually says Orion Pictures and Samuel Goldwyn Films. So it's been a while since I've seen those particular names on a film. And here's what the film looks like. It's called The Sound. And I really like the cover of this. It kind of fascinates me. So this is a film in the vein of like films like 1408, where a paranormal skeptic, played by veteran actress who starred in the Grindhouse Quentin Tarantino films, Rose McGowan, who plays Kelly Johansson, and she evidently goes into these places, and she is a specialist in listening to sounds that are paranormal, and she totally does not believe in ghosts. So she ends up vlogging into her vlog, which she vlogs on every day, and she gets a message from someone from an unknown source who tells her about a place in these tunnels. And so she goes down and investigates this restricted area in this tunnel, and she ends up experiencing hallucinations. She starts to see a visit by a man by the name of Clinton Jones, who tells her how You know, evidently this subway was evidently built over the graveyard of the ones that never got the names of after this asylum had closed down. And as the film progresses, as you start to see that there are some connections that are connected to Kelly Johansson as the film goes or plays out. I relatively enjoyed this film. I mean, for the skeptics, I mean, this had a very good vibe. I mean, I really enjoyed this perspective of it because the ghosts in here are not exactly told to you at first. I mean, it's more of a realization as the film progresses. And I like how it's more of a film that unravels bit by bit than a film that tells you everything at once. I did enjoy Rose McGowan's performance. I also enjoyed the performance put out by Michael Eklund, who played Detective Richardson here, where in fact he was actually there to, you know, be the antagonizer. So I thought the story was interesting. I thought that putting a creepy doll in there was kind of creepy. There were some special effects that, I mean, were pretty decent to give that supernatural kind of a vibe. And I think that the mural work on the in the abandoned subway was actually relatively decent work to show you know, different aspects of what had evidently gone on. I believe that pictures tell stories, and there were many different stories that were told in several different murals. So that being said, I hope that this was a film. I hope that this is a film that horror films will like and enjoy. And I really enjoyed Christopher Lloyd's performance. I mean, I know that he is older, and I hate to say this, I'm starting to see underneath his skull, but he still has the acting ability. I mean, to be. I mean, I heard Doc Brown in him for certain. I mean, he didn't exactly have the Quicksilver Highway vibe, but then again, he didn't. I mean, it was creepy. I mean, it was a creepy performance. It was eerie. So thank you for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. Definitely check out some of my other reviews. Check out some of my future reviews, and hop on over to my channel, which is now Delusions of Grandeur. Thank you so much. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much.